Everyone, Sirik here, and as you can see, we're 93.1% done with this game, so this is going to be the final stream. I suspect it's only going to take around an hour and a half. We have pretty much everything. There's just a handful of stuff that I haven't gotten yet. Let's see, I believe we 100% this place. Yeah, we did. Wanted to check that before jumping away, because that one's kind of a pain to reach. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and try to find one of the computers, which should be around... Let's go here to see exactly which ones we need. Oh wait, there's a boss? I don't remember unlocking a boss, but I guess I did. Oops. Didn't mean to upload my progress to the internet. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. I probably could have just pressed up to make this go a lot faster. Oh yeah, okay, we unlocked the boss. Didn't even realize. Well, let's go do the boss, I guess. Hello there. Oh, I forgot all about this one. Reveal. And more reveal. Do we need to melt this with fire? No, we have to do a fancy phase jump to get into the boss portal. Okay. I guess that's to ensure you have phase in advance. Are all of these final boss fights like shoot 'em up fights? I'm pretty sure the final boss isn't, from what I remember of it. I don't remember any of these shoot 'em up bosses. Okay, I need to hit its wings. Oh, may as well check out our new spark spell, right? Okay, so I'm going to destroy the wings multiple times. Oh, and then the head becomes vulnerable. Oop, that's a laser. Okay, oh, I guess I was supposed to fly around it. Hello? Yeah, honestly seems like this is probably the way to go, because that just uses up so much MP. So very much MP. Oh, this fight's actually going pretty fast by this game's standards. Oh, I wonder if it always just goes down. That'll make this a lot easier if that's always the case. Huh. Oh, okay. Kinda just ignoring the flies here. I guess this is the Twisted Tropics boss, judging by the fact that it's like a giant mosquito and kind of the coloration of the walls there. Oh, no, you can't even touch the wings. Okay. That was a bit cheap. I'm going to die after all, because the boss suddenly started doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So I guess the only way to dodge the laser really is to just go above it. And I failed. So... super heal? Nope. Didn't work. Oh, I didn't actually equip the super heal. That'll explain it. Maybe Spark is better. Spark seems to take its wings down a lot faster. Well, it's a dragonfly, but those are definitely mosquitoes flying around by it, so I think it's still a mosquito with very dragonfly name. Okay, Spark is better. Really MP intensive, but the game's also kind of handing us a lot of MP. I wonder if it would be better to kind of stick with Spark for the wings and then switch to Water for the face. Probably not. And we did manage to take off almost half of its health right there in one go, so yeah, Spark seems like it's just better for this particular fight. Maybe one where I could hit the boss more consistently. Oh, does blue mean it's going up? It does. That's not really telegraphed at all, game. Well, can't really say I'm surprised that this isn't the best of boss fights, because that's kind of been a pattern with boss fights, at least. Oh, it's going up again. Do I need to go under it to dodge that? It's a bit unclear, because I don't really move that fast. The main issue is I keep running out of MP. Okay, that's gonna go down. That's gonna fly at me, so I guess I'll probably just go here. Oh no, it's shooting that. Okay. Now, okay, it just didn't fly at all, it just did that. I guess it does one or the other. Oh. That's gonna be up. That really doesn't give you much time. I can't phase up is the thing. You can only phase sideways. So I'm not quite sure what they want of me with that. And I guess I could haste. If I haste, it doesn't. I guess that's slightly faster. That's one way to use all of my MP, though. I wonder if it's a better idea to destroy 3 of the 4 wings and then simply do this. Alright, I have natural MP regeneration from that one recipe I made. Okay, that's gonna be up. I guess haste helps a little bit. Okay, and you can't destroy the wings while it's doing that thing. So many button presses. Down. I guess you don't really have time to collect gems while its head is flashing, because you need to kind of force yourself to stay aligned with it in order to dodge in the right direction. Just kind of a bit of a memorization boss. Okay, that's 90 something. Huh? That's gonna be down. Okay, probably gonna be 2 more rounds of this. Oh, actually dodged it for once. Trying to be a bit careful with my aim here, so I don't waste MP. Okay, managed to get it at the last second. Go away, boss. Hooray, we got a music thing. Okay, and lowering the volume on my end again. Man, it's already so low too. Like, the volume's at 10, and it's still super loud on my end. I just made it louder. There. Hopefully that's not too low on the stream. How's the audio balance? Okay, I need to make it a little bit louder than that. Well, with that out of the way, we have Flying Fortress C, which I know where that is. Grassland Ruins A and B both need 1. Grassland Ruins A, I also need to find a key. Ironworks B, we're missing a few things. I'm going to head towards Ironworks B, I think. Because it's a pretty early level, and I'm pretty sure that's one where I needed the lightning to get the remaining thing. If I can remember where it is. I always forget where I always forget where everything is in this castle. I've been to Ironworks B enough times, I really should know it by now. There's Ironworks A. That's not the one I want. I need to use haste to get around a bit faster. that's not Ironworks B. There is. Okay, that's roughly where I thought it was. Gonna just do a go for the orb. Oh, that's a bad way to start. Right, I can't actually be wasting MP. Oh wait, yes I can, because I regenerate MP now. It's really obvious why they give you the MP regeneration this late in the game, because it would be a complete non-challenge like the whole game if you could just regenerate MP infinitely for dash challenges and stuff. As is, we're already near the end, so they gave us the most overpowered upgrade they could. Other than, like, the big prize for hitting 100% completion. Actually, I don't even know if you need 100% completion for the big prize. I think you just need to beat the final boss, like the true final boss. Which is just a matter of collecting all the gems, not necessarily everything else. But we're going to be collecting everything else, even the gold medals that do nothing. I'm really surprised I never got 100 gems on this one. It's not like it's a hard level. I guess it is a bit stingy when it comes to gems though. And I just fell down a one-way pit, so hopefully there's like 25 more gems in this level and I don't get hit. See, this is the Razor Blades. Nothing difficult here. And I was looking at chat. I really should not have said anything. I definitely should not have looked at chat. Oh, well, the 100% completion reward in this game is not access to debug mode, but it is still pretty good. It is still game-breaking. They kind of told us what it was before, but I'm not going to spoil it outright. Okay, I just need 3 more, so done with that. I just need to not get hit, which shouldn't be that big of an issue. Now I need to stand on this thing because I suspect it's going to move the moment. Yep. There we go, that's an HP vial. Okay. And got the medal. So that's Ironworks B, done forever. Going to synthesizer, just to check on what I need for this casserole still. 4 mushroom caps, 6 magic herbs. That's going to require a bit of grinding. I can do that after Flying Fortress C. I think now is pretty much the time to tackle Flying Fortress C since it's kind of right here. That'll also put us 1 gem away from... Oh, that's B. There's C. That'll put us 1 gem away from the final boss, I think, because we need 230 for that. So I guess you don't even need to collect all the gems. I thought you did, but I think you have the leeway of like a handful of gems. Like a very, very small handful. Okay, I've already gotten 100 gems on this level. Oh, I hate doing these without killing monsters in these levels because of all the bomb bots. This is also a very long level too. I don't really remember much about it other than that's a very long level. Oh, that path seems like it is not happening. This path also seems pretty iffy. Just any path that has a bomb bot, really. Let's be honest here, bomb bots are just a nightmare to deal with on Pacifist Run. Oh, okay. I'll take an easy lock shard. Don't care if I get hit. Should be coming up on the end sometime soon. Oh, and another collectible. That was something that I shouldn't have done because I really didn't know what was below me, and I knew I was probably not making that jump. So I could very easily hit bomb bot or something underneath me if there was one there. Okay, not quite that bad. If I'd stayed to the upper path, that would have been a lot harder, I think. Huh. Really, game? Oh well, at least we're getting the 100 shards one out of the way now. So freaking pointless when there's already a gold medal for that, though. Like, I do love Crystal Towers too, legitimately, but it does definitely have its unpolished bits, and these gems that you need 100 shards for are definitely one of them. Pretty much these and the boss fights are the two least interesting parts of this game, I'd say. It's just so needless when there's the gold medals. Like, I could see if gold medal was tied to score, but it like total scores, so then you would need to factor time into it and stuff. But it's not. It's just shards. It's specifically 100 shards. And almost every single one of these collect gems, shards ones is collect 100. Kind of defeats the point of the gold medals, you know? Well, let's see this. Also, I feel like going around collecting 100 MacGuffins in level is not quite that interesting, so like, it's fine as a little gold medal side thing, but not really as a mandatory objective that you have to do to get to the other objectives. Okay. Oh, we're at 99. Oh, go away. Oh, that's bad. I think that thing I just saw was probably where the last potion collectible is. Because it's... I don't think I've interacted with it yet. Really? At the very last second, huh? I need to go find 5 more gems now. Yep. So, that thing I saw is how to get the potion, so that's easy enough. Not gonna do it right now because I'm low on shards. If we have a finished level in reverse one, that'll be pretty nice. Oh, nope, that is not finished level in reverse. That is finished level extremely quickly, so it's time for haste. Oh, I actually made that jump. Kinda surprised. There we go. Technically, infinite regenerating MP is nice. I still run the risk of running out, though, honestly, with how much max MP I have, paired up with the regen, it's pretty unlikely. Let's see if I can actually do this along the way. I might be able to. I did. Cool. So that's every collectible in this level. Thank you, regenerating MP and haste. Okay. That's a bit of a tall order. Thankfully, with infinite MP, I have infinite magic to kind of pinpoint where I am. So this is one where the infinite MP really helps. Like, possibly even more than the race one. Because the thing with Invisible is it's not hard as long as you can see yourself, but the moment you stop being able to shoot water for 1 MP, or use a double jump to see the spark in the air for 1 MP, that's where the invisible actually starts becoming a lot harder. Especially a level like this, where there's a million pits everywhere. Does reveal do anything when I'm invisible? Probably not. Nope. Not even letting me use it. It is specifically for the outline platforms. Good idea though. Never actually tried doing that before. Where am I? This is a bit scary, the Crushers. I probably should have taken the bomb path, even if it was longer. Oh well, made it through. Okay. Kind of blazing through Flying Fortress C here. We're kind of a platforming demigod at this point, though. So, that's probably why. Ooh. This is actually a fair... Oh, wow, really? It's that far away. We've heard... Oh, 2 beeps in like 15 seconds, so it is somewhere near the end. Oh, getting a bit closer. Upper path or lower path? That's the question here. Definitely picking up. I bet there's oh. There is. Yeah, as I was going to say, I bet there's going to be a, no magic one, because some of this seems to be set up so that you can just make it with a normal jump. Or not, unless it's the very last one. Okay. And... well, thankfully, losing gem shards doesn't actually make us lose points. And those flame bots are worth a ton of points, so that helps a lot too. I do wish I had comboed it with itself, because that would have been a lot more points. I also wish I had comboed that. I'm kind of screwing up on getting combos here, but that's kind of okay. Oh. Not doing so well on health. Largely because I've been going for kind of tricky combos. Even though I probably don't need to, because I'm already at 1,400 looking at it. Wasn't really looking at the score, was just kind of focused on killing things, and boy, that was a fast, like, almost 5,000 points. Oh, come on. I kind of jumped straight into that. There we go, super heal. There goes my MP. Okay, I'm like 28 shards away from being able to do it. That or killing virtually anything. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, final one. What is it? Oh god. That's gonna be hard because of these, if they count as ground. Oh, they don't. Okay. So moving platforms never count as ground, it seems, because they didn't in Grassland Ruins either. That's kind of nice. Makes it a bit overly easy in some ways, but I'd prefer that than being screwed over because of the moving platform timing being weird. Also, this is still kind of tight, even with the platforms not counting as ground. Like, I'm not really actually worried about it, but kind of getting a bit lower than I was expecting to. But we're at the end, and I haven't even used up half of my time, so that's fine. Yeah, this is it. Okay, that's the final Flying Fortress. Since we have Grassland Ruins A and B, and I don't even know what else other than those. Like, we have one gem in each of them, and like a key to find in A. We have a few things to make in the synthesizer still. And I think that's it for gems. I think those are the only 2 gems I'm missing, maybe? Let's check. I'm missing I'm missing a gold medal somewhere other than there, I think. So missing the key there. Those are my 2 missing gems. Haze Sands is done. Ironworks is done. Luminous Tower A, I'm missing a potion. Okay. Magma Falls B and C, I'm missing. Okay, I'm missing the gold medal in B. I'm missing the gold medal and a potion in C. And Walnut Creek B, I'm still missing some random collectible somewhere. I could go do the Magma Falls stuff now, I guess, since they're all right next to each other. And Luminous Tower A is also somewhat close. Actually, I could just do Luminous Tower A first since it's over here. Let's do Luminous Tower A while I'm in the area. No, you don't get gold medals for time cleared. It is specifically for getting 100 gems. Like, that's the problem with the gold medals, in that they overlap with the 100 gem, like, requirement. And that 100 gem thing is really, really common as one of the 7 gems in each region. Like, if it happened once or twice, it wouldn't be so bad, but there's a ton of regions where one of the 7 is just get 100, on top of the gold medal being get 100. It's really weird. Could be that gold medals weren't a thing initially and then they patched them in, but if they did, it just seems pointless. I have no idea where this potion could be, so... Oh, launch pad. Well, it's probably on the top of this launch pad because I've definitely never been here with the launch spell. Yep, there is. Oh, that was a health potion too. Well, that's Luminous Tower A done. So now we just have the magma creeks. Or magma falls, not creek. Okay. And I just got an achievement for Health Nut, and that has given me an encoding overloading error again, but thankfully it seems to have gone away, so... Oh, thankfully you don't die for falling into lava here. So yeah, getting achievements on Steam, apparently, this game doesn't like that when it happens, or OBS doesn't like that when that happens, at least. Well, here's C. I thought this was B. Okay, well, doesn't matter. So this is one I'm missing a collectible in somewhere. I feel like I have the layout of this area mixed up with the layout of B in my mind. Well, it's good that we have a collectible in Walnut Creek C, because one of the things I need as... Oh, right. Good thing I actually missed jumping on that, because I just remembered that you can't jump on them unless you hit them. You know what, since we're going for the don't get hit thing, I'm going to put a bubble up right now. Well, I can get hit, but I can't lose shards. Not too many shards, I need 100. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Oh man, that's why I want the bubble up. And then I took it down to kill that one enemy on purpose. Oh well, there should be 80 more shards in this level. It's a pretty big level. Let's see, not there. I get the feeling that it's probably... Oh, and that's what the bubble is for. But yeah, I get the feeling that it's probably somewhere on the upper path, actually. Just because this lower path is pretty linear. So I feel like if it was on the lower path, I would have seen it. Whereas the upper path has a lot of platforms that you can kind of easily miss one or two of them. So the deal with the bubble, if you don't remember, is even if it's not... even if you wouldn't have gotten damaged, if the bubble comes in contact with the enemy, like even if you're jumping on the enemy's head, it still pops. So it is a very limited use item. I feel like it's a reasonable way to balance it out, though. Like, I actually like the way the bubble works. Because if you could just use it as a guaranteed hit prevention, it would be a bit too powerful in some ways. I'd rather it be a bit more on the weak side. This seems promising for a place where... Oh, hey, Launchpad. That's probably where the remaining thing is. Right. Yep. All these Launchpad locations that I didn't have access to before. Okay, good. I have 40 MP now. That's enough to use the bubble and have some MP to spare. Even though my MP regenerates, the bubble is expensive enough that I do want a bit of a buffer. Okay, I just need 3. And there they are. And if I remember right, the gem is kind of up here on top of a wind current. I want to grab that MP while I'm here. Yep, there it is. So that's Magma Falls C. And now we just need to get the medal in B, and I think that'll be the last of the gold medals. We might be missing one in one of the Grassland runes, I can't remember. This one, I definitely want the bubble for the shadow things, which are absolutely everywhere. And just totally wasted it on the thing that looks like a tater tot. So, oh well. Got a glowing rock out of it that we finally don't actually need anymore. Kind of like getting glowing rocks still, just because of how obnoxious it was. Like, we got all of them that we needed, but man, they asked for a lot of glowing rocks. Oh. Oh, thank you, bubble. I need to really start watching out a bit more for the shadows. There's one. Yeah. Pretty much. I knew I was going to lose the bubble to something there. There's some more. This level's kind of weird with the layout, so it's a bit hard to actually get 100 gems here. Oh my god, really? Okay. Okay, I don't see a shadow. There's a shadow on the wall. Like, on top of being hard to see, the shadows are also dangerous because they're on every surface. So you need to really be watching out for them. I'd say that they're not really a threatening enemy in terms of killing you, but they are kind of a threatening enemy if you're trying to do specific things where you can't get hit, or where, yeah, pretty much if you're trying to do something where you can't get hit, or if you need to save time, they're a nuisance. And they can really screw you over by either hitting you and making you waste a few seconds as you get knocked back, or just, you know, screwing you over out of a pacifist run. Or making you drop all of your shards. Yeah, they said... Yeah, I don't know how much less grindy they made it. I mean... For what it's worth, the crafting system isn't actually that grindy. Like, most of the glowing rocks I needed were for the walled garden and not actually for crafting. I really just don't remember how much you needed beforehand, but... Like, realistically, you can get everything that you need just through normal play for every important crafting thing. Like, I'm missing 2 crafting... I'm missing 2 things from crafting right now, and I'm pretty close to being able to make both of them. And I haven't really done much in the way of deliberate grinding. I think the only time I did deliberate grinding for crafting materials was fossil fuel. Oh, cool, I got more achievements that are screwing with the encoding. Thanks, achievements, I appreciate it a lot, really. But please don't make my stream mess up. Is that everything other than Grassland Ruins? No, Walnut Creek, right. Oh, that's right here. Well, sort of. sort of right here. Well, let's find what this mysterious garbage item is in Walnut Creek. Yeah, I mean, the deal with the crafting is if there's a specific item you want, chances are that if you just go get the gems in area where you know it drops, you're probably going to get enough of that item without needing to farm it. Like, yeah, you might want to do something like actively going after mushrooms if you need mushroom caps, instead of just running past them, for example, like what I'm doing right now. But that's kind of it. Let's see, I really do just need mushroom caps from this place. And the one mystery item, which is somewhere. Kinda hope it's not right at the start so that I have an excuse to kill some more mushrooms for their caps. It's probably something pointless. Like, regardless of what it is, it's almost certainly not anything I need. Because the only thing I really need right now are magic herbs and the mushroom caps. Otherwise, I don't even remember what I need for the portal gun, but it's not like I care about that other than for completion percentage anyway. Like, the casserole, I think, is just a fun little alternate version of a health potion. I think it's just kind of a dumb joke thing. Oh, I didn't know that mushrooms could drop the herbs I need to. Well, that's gonna make this a lot easier. I was expecting to need to go to Walled Garden a bit for, magic herbs, since the sunflowers there, or the sawflowers, as they're called, drop the mushrooms. Or the magic herbs, not the mushrooms. That would be weird if they did that. Don't know why I'm even bothering with the shards, but whatever. Still haven't seen whatever this mystery item is. Like, it's shaped like something like, it's shaped like a gem, like a sapphire, but they all are when they're just a crafting material. Oh, there it is, right there. It's a quartz piece. Great. Well, I'm going to go stay here and kill some mushrooms anyway, because I need to. Like, may as well get that out of the way while I'm in the area. I don't know if these blue mushrooms can drop caps. I know the other ones can, but these are technically a different enemy type. So they might not. They're dropping a lot of black matter that I really, really don't need anymore. Okay, that's 1. 2. Warstone. No, no mushroom cap from that. I think it was I needed, what, 6 mushroom caps, so I think I'm up to 4 out of the 6. Oh, that's 5. I'll go back to the synthesizer once I get up to 6. Might even be that I need 7 or so, but I want to know. I don't want to be collecting things when I've already passed the amount that I need. I got a magic herb. That'll help for later. That's not really what I want out of these, though. Okay, there we go. So, gonna go check the synthesizer, and then it's pretty much just, the Grassland Ruins gems, and we're set. And they give you the leeway of 1 gem. So, that's odd that they even bother giving you any gem leeway if they go that far. So this thing I need Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, Topaz. Oh right, you can't see it. The portal gun, I need that. The, casserole, I have enough mushroom caps. I actually did collect 1 extra. I need 4 magic herbs. How many sapphires and stuff am I missing? I'm missing 2 sapphires. The issue is I'm actually going to go ahead and make the casserole first before making the other thing, because some of the stuff, basically those sapphires and whatnot that I'm missing use up water stones, but I need a little bit of that for the casserole. If I can only get one or the other, I would much prefer to get the casserole than the thing that doesn't really do anything other than give me the ability to refight bosses that I don't like. So I need, what, 4, I said? Let's see. I'll just check my ingredients list that you can't see. 17? Yeah, 4. Because it's going to be an even number, so it's going to be 20. Wonder if the best option is to just restart and farm those ones at the very start. Do you drop herbs? No, you drop a shamrock. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Gonna get a bit annoying with the music constantly restarting, but only gotta go through it for 4 magic herbs worth of restarts. I don't know why I'm bothering killing the snails. They clearly are not going to drop anything of value. No sense mushrooms were dropping magic herbs, maybe. And a mushroom's a fungus, I guess that's vaguely plant related, even though it's not. But oh well. They get mixed in with plants in video games all the time. They can drop herbs if they want to. Nope. Man, they're being stingy with the magic herbs this time around. I'm gonna keep going and see if there's another batch of sunflowers or those fever floors, I guess they're called? Okay. Whatever you say, game. No, seems like the best bet is to really just farm the ones at the beginning after all. Since they're kind of spread out now. I'll kill this one, or both of these, and then... Oh, actually, never mind. Here's 3. This might actually be it. No, not quite. Oh, wait, no. That was 4 after all. Okay, I thought I was still missing 1, but we hit 20. So, good. So with any luck, I can make enough stuff to craft both of the remaining synthesizer items, and then we'll be set on crafting for the rest of the game. Didn't mean to fall through that. Also, I fell down 1 level too low if I'm at Walnut Creek B. So here we go. No, why am I going through a hoop? That's not what I want to do. This is. So first we'll make a casserole. A lovely casserole dish. It tastes delicious, it said. It might have not actually done anything for us. It might literally just be for the sake of completion after all. I don't think it gave us more health. I don't know. It probably did something weird. Some, like, thing that's just not going to tell us what it actually did. So, making a bunch of precious gems. I need emeralds and topazes. Of course I don't have enough to make emeralds. When would I ever have enough to make an emerald? I always have earthstones. I always forget what actually drops them because I don't pay attention to what drops what stones. So we're 9 earthstones away from being able to make the very last item in the game, because I don't think there's any emeralds just laying around at this point. So, Grassland Ruins is. I always forget where B is, but I know where A is. B is like somewhere off in the upper left. A is the one that's the weird one down here in the kind of tutorial area. Oh, this isn't far down enough now. I guess I just really want to go to Walnut Creek. Okay. Not gonna bother opening that. I'll just go around this way. Never mind, that's gonna take a million years. Or I guess I will punch through the wall. Oh wait, Walnut Creek A is above me? Oh, right. Fine, I'll just open this. I kinda wish these doors would just stay unlocked. It's weird that they don't. Wait, Walnut Creek A is... I know it's down here somewhere. Oh wait, no, not Walnut Creek. No wonder. Grassland Ruins. I don't know why I got Walnut Creek in my head. There we go. So, complete the level in 30 seconds. Still not quite sure of how to actually do this one. Unless there's a hidden teleporter at the start. Like, that's why I assume it has to be. There's also this, which is suspiciously cracked. But I assume this just leads to the key. Let's see what this is about. It might be that you just need to do this to do the 30-second run. Really not sure where that key is. I feel like I passed it up. Well, I'm going to go to the end of the level from here to see if I can find the key at least. Should probably kill some of this stuff along the way because I do need those earth stones. And I don't know why emeralds are so difficult compared to the other gems. Like, all the other ones I'm overflowing with the crafting materials for, but I just don't have enough emeralds, and I don't have enough earth stones to make more emeralds. It's really odd. That's a Bombat. Okay, here's a launch pad, so this is probably going to be where the key is. So pretty much everything I was missing because of launch pads. Okay. I'm going to make my way to the end of the level, even though I found the key and even though I've run out of time. Because, let's see, I think that this thing drops an earth stone, potentially. No. Oh right, I have the luck spell. I forgot that I have an actual spell tied to luck now. That'll probably make things a bit easier. I'm just trying to figure out... Like, it seems like it's a trick where you're supposed to find a way over this. Oh wait, no, you can just phase through this. That's a trick. Okay. Wow, this is a really late game gem. Because this is a pretty early level too. Okay, that just gives a water stone. And, like, phase is one of the very last abilities you gain access to. No, oh, nope, need to restart. Also, I'm annoyed at the base walk speed, so... haste time. Yeah, that's definitely just water. Phase. And there we go. That's the trick. Kind of a clever trick. Kind of mean that's in such an early level, though. Mega Carrot awaits. We are not going to fight that final boss until we, have everything else. Which means one more gem. I'm fine with missing the one crafting thing. We're going for 100% run, but honestly, I'm pretty sure you don't get anything for 100%, and I'm not going to extend the length of this stream by like half an hour just to get a kind of underwhelming crafting item. Like, if I was like a handful of things away, fine, but I need 9 earth stones, and that's gonna take a bit. Like, unless I get a whole bunch of earth stones inexplicably in Grassland Ruins B, whenever I find it. I think it's in the upper left, so I'm just going to take the teleport. I think it's in that weird area, this one that I never go to. Grassland Ruins B. Yep, there is. Wait, no, that's... Oh, I cannot read, apparently. Wait, no. Okay, it is below us. It was more below us. Don't touch the shards. Anti-gem. Hooray. So, this level in particular is basically what this spell is made for. Because otherwise this is just freaking impossible. Look at this. Nope, I touched a gem. I'm going to try to avoid using it for this early bit because I'm confident that I can make it past this part without touching the gems. This right here I'm going to use it on because that's freaking impossible. I think that part might actually be literally impossible for that matter. Okay, gem be gone. More gem be gone any second now. This seems reasonable. This path seems to have less gems. Dang, so many gold nuggets. Do you drop earth stones? I really wish I knew what even dropped earth stones. Oh, and I could do this without the anti-gem, but I really would rather not. Whatever, let's go for it. This, on the other hand, I'm going to wait. Just need 30 MP. Right, I also need to have 31 actually to be able to double jump it away. And that's the last anti-gem I can realistically use until I get an MP potion. So, better not screw this up. Oh wait, what? Did I? Oh, they actually want me to jump between these. Yep. Wow, that's brutal. This might actually be the hardest jump in the game. Go away, bat, please. Like, even with the anti-gem, you can only realistically use it so many times before your MP starts getting super low. Look at how freaking precise this is. Nope. I'm going to try really doing that without the anti-gem, though, because I need it a lot more later on. Especially because I think that there's a whole pit where there's, like, a string of gems, which is normally great, except not now. Yep, that's what you need to do. Gonna just delete those two because they're kind of way harder to deal with than you would expect. Wow. Just all of this. All of this is so deliberately designed to screw you over for this one gem. It's pretty impressive. Pixel perfect jumping. Like, this is literally pixel perfect on some of these. Oh, I could have just done this. For God's sake. Oh, that makes life a lot easier. Nope, not dealing with any of those. Especially since there's an MP flask right here to make it all better. Not dealing with these either. Okay. I might actually need to make use of moment here because I think there's multiple gems below me. Yep. Okay, so that one is hang right and just keep hanging right. Knowing that I don't actually need moment for it. That was kind of the part that I was afraid of. Get rid of those two. I'd like to jump on this thing's head, but I have no idea where it is at this point. Oops, almost dashed into that. Okay. So many water stones, and those are not the ones I need. Like, if it was water stones, that earth requirement would be no problem, but it's earth, so it's a problem. You'd think earth would be common, like there's a lot of bugs and stuff, but they all drop water instead. Or gold nuggets. You know, those grasshoppers just covered in gold. So, hang right, and then I'll be fine. Not going to try for that MP vial, as nice as it would be to have it. Oh, I just need to actually tank this, I think. Or use the anti-gem, but no. Especially since I need the anti-gem here instead. This is another one where I think that this is literally half the reason for this bridge. Because otherwise, you have to go down that pit, which is full of lovely gems to collect. Okay, I'm going to equip anti-gem again, and hope that if there's any gems... Okay, I got them in time. Freaking knew that they would try putting at least one at the bottom of that. That's the last gem of the game. So, now we have literally every single thing in the game other than the thing that lets us refight bosses, and I don't care enough about that. I care enough that I will actually bother to farm for it off-stream, but to the best of my knowledge, there's no special prize for having 100%, so you're not missing anything. And if you are, then sorry, I guess. Here we go. Final boss. I'll go ahead and equip Spark. I recall this boss being better than the other ones, but that's such a relative term that I don't trust my memory on it in the slightest. Oh no, it's a carrot. It actually managed to damage us too. Multiple times, in fact. Now, how about we just heal a bit? And use some haste. So here we go, it's a rabbit person in a carrot. Oh, I need to wait for it to do that. Oh. Oh, nope. Still need to use these on it. Okay. That was my fault. I'm just going to use this. Because why wouldn't I? Oh. Wrong spell equipped. That sucked. Well, so far I've taken a bunch of damage, used up a bunch of MP, and I've done no damage of my own. I did slight amounts of MP damage. Okay. That's gonna home in on me. Oh no, it actually explodes off screen, unlike the actual homing missiles. Thank you, game. Oh, that's good. Look, its health actually goes down at a reasonable rate. Probably that's in large part because Shock is just a legitimately pretty strong spell. Like, if water and fire worked this well on bosses, they would be a lot... These fights would be a lot better. Because some of these fights are actually okay, other than taking too long. Like, I feel like this is progressing at a reasonable rate. I mean, it's certainly not the best boss fight in the world, but it's a decent fight. I don't have problems with it. We're kind of overpowered to the point where I'd actually be a bit surprised if I died here. But that's still a possibility, I suppose. And I am taking damage because I'm having trouble on dodging that third missile in that volley. That attack seems a bit pointless. It goes off the platform so frequently. Oh, he's giving me less opportunity to actually attack him now. Oh, 4 of them. I managed to actually dodge it when there was 4 somehow. 3 though. 3 was just too difficult. Why'd I do that? Oh well, whatever. Got into a good position. Yeah, this is the final fight. It's a rabbit inside a giant carrot ship. Doesn't this look like a final boss to you? And the implication is that this is that mysterious ship that kidnapped all the music at the start, I guess? Maybe? I don't know if this was like also the final boss in Crystal Towers 1 and it's a callback, or what? Or if it's just some random rabbit inside a carrot ship. I don't know. Like, it fits in with Azure Cliffs, clearly, because of the like tiles here and, you know, the carrot enemies. Oh, I might actually die to this after all. Of all the times to actually get hit by that. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. Still kind of annoyed at myself for dying there, though, since I really shouldn't have. But now that I know how the fight goes, it should be a lot easier. A lot of it depends on just where the glowy thing ends up in relative to where I am. Oh right, he doesn't go under the ground early on. That kind of tripped me up just now. Failing to land on it properly also is not helping. I've just taken a whole bunch of damage for really dumb reasons right off the bat here. Oh, thank you. Still quite a few hits that you need to launch. That's weird because, like, the ground erupts in one area, but then he'll still kind of follow you for a bit after the ground eruption, so you still need to take that into account with where you position yourself. Like, there we go. You need to wait, like, a split second after you see the rocks. Or just dash multiple times, maybe. Okay, 2 more of those seems like it would be enough. 8 damage, what an odd number. I guess the vials being worth 5 each would be kind of pointless if everything just did a multiple of 5, though. Oh, that's not an ideal one. Nope. 1 more round. How many carrots? What's that, 5? Getting pretty good at dodging those. Either way, this should be it. Oh yeah, that's it. Then he gets covered in carrot juice and, I guess, melts away or explodes. Oh no, he turns into a stuffed rabbit toy. Okay, sure, whatever. And there we go, that is every gem. Yep. But that's not quite the end. Because now we need to get our actual prize for 100% completion. Or should I say 99.7% completion. Let's upload progress. That one thing I haven't crafted is 3% completion. Or 0.3% completion, not 3%. I believe we just need to go to the roof now. And that's where our prize will be. I want to say? I really hope we don't need to actually get 100% for it. I managed to miss every single teleporter on the way to the walled garden one. Okay. Oh no, I guess the thing in the background really is just the weird gem things. Oh, we might actually need 100% completion for the grand prize. Let's see if I can maybe find something that's a good source of earth gems somewhere quickly. Oh, hi there. Oh right, I forgot about those things from the very start. Well then. Yeah, let's try and find some earth stone things after all. Bit of an anticlimax for the ending, I suppose, but we have time. The things actually, it didn't take as long to get the remaining gems as I thought it would. I thought it would be at least an hour and a half, and it's only been like an hour. We need 9 earth stones, which, with luck spell and haste, it shouldn't take very long as soon as I find out what actually gives them. Because my issue right now is I literally don't know what gives earth stones. Like, clearly something does. I just don't know what. Not you. Almost certainly not these. Nope. Like, see, look at how much stuff gives water. Like, everything gives it. You give magic herbs. So I don't think there's any in this area. I think machines might give earth. I guess that makes sense since it's like metal. So let's try ironworks. We'll just do it ironworks fast. Just kind of hop into each area. Either that or maybe bugs. Alright, I need the luck thing. That's a gear. I think part of it might be that everything that drops earth also drops like 1 or 2 other crafting materials. Whereas there are some things I feel like just drop water, or a lot that drop water and a crafting material, not 2. Okay. Could be that these just don't drop any sort of stone as well. It's basically either this stuff or bugs. So might go into Dune Hill or Dust Hill or wherever. Yeah, so that was the final boss, so stream's mostly over, and the rest of this is going to just be kind of getting this final 0.3% for the super secret bonus thing. So when I upload this, if anyone doesn't want to watch this part, if you skip to the very end, I'll probably have the bonus thing. Okay, these things are not dropping any sort of stones. Let's try Haze Sands. I feel like it might be bugs that drop earth. If I could get to Haze Sands, that would be great. Like, earth are the green ones. No, I think bugs drop air. What the heck drops earth? Do you drop earth? But no, you drop more water. Of course. Why would you ever drop something that wasn't a water stone? Really now? That's more life toast. This luck spell is at least really nice, so the moment I find something that drops earth, it's going to be really easy. The issue is actually finding it. because my luck is kind of through the roof. It's an almost guaranteed drop on everything I kill. It's seeming like it's probably nothing in this area, though. Maybe the item description will actually help. No, there isn't an item description. Never mind. It's looking like nothing in Haze Sands drops it. Okay. So I've eliminated most enemy types. Doubt it's anything walled garden, but maybe snails? They feel like water to me because they just do. All the things in like plant areas drop, or all the things in, oh, these aren't actually saw flowers. That kind of threw me off. Getting a lot of gold nuggets. Getting a ton of gold nuggets I don't need. Snail, do you drop earth? You drop sand. What about you? Magic herb. Air? That makes no sense, but okay. What about you? Oh, actually didn't get a drop from it for once. Fire. Getting closer, we have now found a source of every single type except earth. Fire. Nothing. I feel like the things that are dropping nothing must be earth. Okay, the snails are earth, so time to kill a million snails. So it is bugs. Okay, now that I know that snails, like I said, it won't take too long. Like, I've already gone 3 of the 9. So... Oh, not snails, slugs. Slugs. The snails drop fire, because of course they do. Die, slug. Yep. Oh, no, that was a quartz piece, so they drop earth and quartz. Those are both nice things. So, haste, luck. Don't care about you. I feel like most of them are on this lower bit. Here's one. That's quartz, that's not what I want. That's earth. It'd be nice if something just dropped emeralds. Unfortunately, I don't think anything does. I don't know how long luck lasts. Part of the issue with this luck spell is there's no visual indication, as far as I can see anyway. And let's just restart. Yeah, sorry, we're murdering all the slugs. They have to die. They're just so valuable. They drop 2 of the most useful components in the game. Let's see, so I know that I need a total of 16 earth. So right now I'm at 13. Oh, this is going really fast. I'm glad that I found a pretty common enemy that drops them. If it was something that was a bit rare, that would be a lot more annoying. As it stands, this is... I was worried that this would actually take a significant amount of time, but this is honestly not that much. That's one. I need 2 more, I think, and then I'll be set. Or it's, oh, was it 9 per? No, I needed 9. I was 1 short, so it has to be 8 per. So 16 total. Did I get 16 yet? I feel like I'm at, yeah, I'm at 15. 1 more round of this. Unless they all drop quartz, this is the last time we'll be doing walled garden. And here we go. Or, you know, they could just drop nothing. That's a possibility too. Wow, they're really dropping nothing now that I need one more. It's like the game heard me. Curse you, game. There we go. Done. Got hit at the last second there, but who cares? Let's just haste our way over and make the most underwhelming crafting item in the game. And this would be great if the boss fights were great, but they're just the worst part of the game, which I feel really bad about, but they are. Emerald. Here we go. Portal opener. You can now enter completed boss levels, but who cares about that? So another reason why I didn't want to use that was oh, this is lagging a bit from that achievement that I just got there. Was one of our arrows from the compass is now taken up forever by completed boss fights, which would have made it extra hard to find areas that I had forgotten the location of, or, you know, to just find new boss fights, because that's one less arrow that you have for the new content that you actually care about. View scorecard. I think that's everything, right? That's looking a whole lot like everything. Yeah, that's 100%. I thought that it just had to go up to the top, and that was that. Maybe it's a different part of the roof, because we need to meet up with the green cat somewhere. I can tell you that much. I know that he's on the roof, but I guess it's a different part of the roof, maybe, and not where the music things are. Let's see. Right now, I'm just kind of browsing around, trying to find ways to the roof that I've forgotten about. It would be great if that was entirely pointless and we did not actually need that. I just went to the wrong area, which was probably the case. But let's check out this roof. Yeah, nothing here. So, different roof. This isn't what we need, but I do want to use it anyway because we need to go up. If nothing else, it's along the way. I'm gonna try and use this without actually going into the... Nope, can't use it without going into the portal. So, bridge spell it is. He's somewhere in this castle. Might be that I need to beat the normal final boss again, but I feel like that might not actually be the case. And I'll go back and try that if I absolutely completely run out of any other options. Nope, didn't want to go through that. I don't remember having trouble figuring it out the last time. But maybe it's specifically because it had 100% when I beat the final boss last time, so maybe I got a different message from that one cat. Let's see, where's the part of the roof that we fell through originally? It was like all the way to the left, sort of. But we can't actually reach that. At least I don't think we can. Well, in that case, kind of running out of ideas for where this could be. Maybe we just need to go into a level and then exit the level, and then the cat will be there when we exit. That could be it. So I'm going to go here, then return to hub. Nope. Stumbling around. Good way to end the stream. Just stumbling around forever, looking for the 100% reward that I know exists somewhere. Quake. Okay, so the last possibility before I just go back and refight the normal final boss would be that it's at the start. Okay, I'll check it after the stream. I have Steam Chat turned off right now, so I can't check it now, unfortunately. I feel like they want me to have a way of getting through this. I don't. Like, I can't actually get back to the start. Or is there a way to get back to the very, very start? Now I'm a bit curious if there's some sort of secret path leading all the way back to the beginning bit. Because I feel like that's where I need to go. There is all that. Okay. Like, it even says we're at 100%. So I'm gonna try basically two things. Yeah, I know. Tips, thanks. I'm gonna try two things right now. I'm going to try going back to the very, very start, like, a little bit more. Okay. That's where I fell down from at the start of the game. So, let's just try and stick to this side of the castle. I'm also going to try to exit to the main menu and then restart from there and see if maybe one of the cats just appears, which is a distinct possibility. And if that doesn't work, kind of really don't want to refight that boss again if I don't have to, because that just doesn't sound right. But yeah, if that doesn't work, then I'll go ahead and try and complete one of the normal levels. Like, just get an orb really quickly to see if that triggers something instead of just restarting my way out of it. Oop, not open. Expend. Because I feel like it shouldn't be that I have to actually defeat that boss. Oh, this one's open. And now I'm just going back to where I was before. Very strange. I don't remember having trouble getting the super optional thing. Like, the yay you did it reward. Oops. Well, that's not working. So, first of all, going to try going back to the main menu and continuing from here with 100% to see if we get any sort of message. We don't. Okay. Somehow managed to fall through that portal without triggering the boss fight. I'll take that because I'm not fighting the boss. So since that didn't work, I'm going to go into Walled Garden A, since it's right here, real fast, and just go for the orb. If that doesn't work, then we will finally actually fight the normal final boss one more time. I don't think I need to kill the carrot again. I hope that's not the case. Oh well. Figuring out how to get the thing in real time. Man, that orb's easy with haste. Freaking 27 seconds there. Okay, guess I'll kill the real final boss and see what happens. Maybe it's a bit different now that we have 100%. I don't think that, like, we just got given a thing without any sort of ceremony. Also, if this starts going into the normal ending cutscene after this, I will just call it a stream and just say what the thing was. Because, like, it's neat, but it's not bumbling around for half the stream neat, let's say. No. This is still probably the best boss fight in the game, because it's actually pretty good, largely because nothing here eats up that much time. Like, each phase goes pretty quickly, and all the phases are pretty different from each other. Oh, actually ran out of MP. Maybe this one's better for this. Okay, this is better. Wow, look at how easy this is with this much MP and this much health. It's kind of disgusting. Probably should have healed up to full MP before taking that, but whatever. Kind of got a bit too close to it. I might actually get hit here. Nope, dodged it. That's a good spell. This might be the this should be the last pass. Oh, no, one more. Oh, that's bad. Wow, I actually got hit twice. Okay, let's break this. Get some easy hits off here. These things don't really attack, they just kind of bob around, which kind of is still pretty dangerous, honestly. Because they all bob around in different ways. Don't know if that mine is an instant kill mine. Oh, that's dead. This one's easy. And it'll drop a firebomb at some point. There it is. Oh, I forgot that had missiles. That actually makes this a little bit harder. Only a little bit, though. Yeah, those missiles actually hurt a good deal. I need this to end. And final one. Right, it's the one that has the weird colored gem thing going on. Like, the most defensive of the 7. I want to just stand underneath it and shoot at the gem to get a lot of hits in, but that would probably end up just hurting me more. Come on, change color. There you go. This would be so much easier if it was actually even with me. Oh, did in too. Wow, that went fast. Oh, is there another one? No, right, this is just the ending bit. definitely a lot smoother than the first time around. So let's see if the ending has changed now that we have 100%. It might have. There's the green cat that I need to meet up with for the super special prize. Oh, we did get... Yeah, okay, so all 8 are here now, so the ending is different. Before the flute was missing. Killed the cat again. Don't know if you actually need 100% or if you just need all the gems to get this. I feel like you probably need 100%. And you're getting pretty close to 100% with all the gems anyway. Oh well, there's the crystals getting abducted by a UFO again. Oh, the character that we made at the very start that we never get to play as has finally left. Okay, yeah, so this is the big surprise at the end. They just straight up give you this weird jetpack thing that the green cat has been flying around on the whole time. I wonder if I can skip the credits. And I'd let the credits roll, but we've already seen them. Nope, gotta let them roll. They're not really that long anyway. And I could try pressing more buttons, but let's at least look at all the things we found. Maybe we'll get a slightly different message for having all 8. You are a super player. No? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, pressing start does indeed let us finish that. All 231 gems. Yep, all of that stuff. Even the dumb portal gun. And all of those too. Astonishing. Oh good, we have saved the world's music forever. I'm glad there's no risk of that ever going away again. No one can steal music now. Okay, at least you can skip most of the actual ending. So yeah, now we should just have an actual jetpack? No? What? I could have sworn you actually get to play with the jetpack. Maybe I made that up. Maybe it's just that you get the alternate ending. I could have sworn he actually gives you the jetpack to play around with, though. No. Weird. Unless there's like some sort of weird jetpack mode that I'm missing somewhere. No, I guess we just don't actually have the jetpack, and that was all horrible memory acting up wrong. I could have sworn that like you could go back to the beginning. Whatever. This is how rumors get started. This is what made a million people look for Mew in Pokemon. People making up stuff and then believing in it. Oh well. So that was the big twist though. Bernard gets a jetpack for future missions, I guess. I really thought that we got to play with it. Oh well. So, if you can get the jetpack in-game somehow, I completely don't know how at this point. So, I think that I was just wrong. Anyway, that was Crystal Towers 2. I like it a lot. Even if it does have some issues and shows its age in some ways, I still like Crystal Towers 2 a whole lot. And in some ways it still holds up really well, despite being a pretty old game at this point. But that's everything for this. So thanks for watching tonight's stream, and thanks for watching Crystal Towers 2 in general. And goodbye and good night.